guys. We got another friend. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Bose. Hi, to Big. Hi, Percy's. Hi, Maestro. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Stream Elements. Hi, everyone who came in. Hello. How are you doing, to Big? I'm sorry to hear that you're in your feels about some stuff. Bose, what did you put in your coffee? Percy's. Hate to hear that you missed your class. What class was it? What class was it? Percy's, are you a business major? You give off business major vibes, and I can say that because I was a marketing kid, so. You went to Bubby and got an ice brown sugar shake. Yes, those are my favorite. Oh my god. Dude, has anyone tried their like cherry chai, whatever that they have? The cherry foam? It's so good. What do you mean, of course I was a marketing major? You're not a fan of cherry? Bose? That's okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. It's okay. Big, isn't it so good? It's so freaking good. Let's see what new friend. Oh my god, he's pancakes! Oh my god, he's pancakes. Look at him. Syrupy. Syrupy. Hema pancake. Look at that. Wait, why can't I open this? Is it doing the thing again where it won't let me do the thing? We got money. We got shmoney. We reached a new rank. And we unlocked a new spirit. Okay. Let's start a time. Wait, hold on. No, because now I can't open this. If I reset like where I am, maybe it'll let me. Let's just go here and start doing some stuff and try to open it. Nope. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna close the game. I don't know why it does this. This is like the second time that's happened. Where I'll unlock a spirit and it won't let me see him. They're keeping me away from my boy. Affordable and adorable. Our two favorite things. Hold on, let me bring back my YouTube music that I was using. I just discovered today that you can play YouTube music on this. So I've been playing that. That's what we've been listening to. Sylph Skyline Pokemon. Pokemon music. What a deal! Okay. Are you here? There we go. Spirit decks. What do they say about our pancake boy? Oh my god, its page is so cute. Best enjoyed at the dinner table. Perfect treat for when the weather's gloomy. The origins of syrupy are up for debate, but many spiritographers believe that when a goopy slurps up too many sugary treats, just like me, its normally viscous body thickens into a soft, spongy material, just like me. Despite their newfound fluffiness, syrupy still retain a gooey center, making them not just adorable, but delicious looking. The syrup-like substance on their head isn't just for show, it's their sticky core slowly seeping through. That's scary. Dude, that's like whenever I have a runny nose and I'm afraid it's brain fluid because of that one story of that one guy who was leaking spinal fluid through his nose. Do you guys remember that? Well, I still have yet to witness this transformation firsthand. One thing is for certain, just looking at syrupy is enough to make me crave pancakes. Me too, dude. I want pancakes now, bro. What? No, you haven't? Oh, that's just like a me thing. Let's start our 10-minute timer so that we can get our break in and also our accomplishment for the day. What task do we want? Well, let's see. I just did 3. So we can do that and check it off. Yay! That's horrifying. Yeah, dude. It's as dry as... You guys, sometimes my nose gets dry. I have acute paranasal sinusitis, apparently. I don't know what it is. My doctor literally just told me that I have it. I got like a CT scan done of my head, and she was like, you have acute paranasal sinusitis, and like didn't give me any other info about it. And I said, okay, sick. Anyway, how is that cute? Because it's happening to me. Is how it's cute. Anyway, sometimes when my nose is dry, it feels like a dry socket going behind my eye and through my brain. It sucks. Anyway, let's see what buddies we want to unlock now. I still can't get this freaking guy to spawn. And they say, well, don't do that. Exactly. Oh my god. Take some Advil. That's what they want us to do. They say, take some Advil. Okay, we're gonna simmer this stuff again to try to unlock this guy. I need him. Place ingredients into a pot and bring to a boil. Listen to the bubbles. And it has to be lunchtime. They're the biggest bubbles. Here it is, lunchtime. Sounds bubbling. Nobody asked if I'm actually cooking anything. You must get ready for work? Stop that. Don't do that. We're streaming. You're convinced there's a face muscle you can flex to push your sinus in such a way that you reach new places when you blow your nose? The big what the heck? I don't understand what you mean by that. There's face muscles that I can control. Can you guys lift your eyebrows? I can lift my eyebrows and I can wiggle my ears. One at a time. Which I think is impressive. Reader's Digest, dude. Who remembers reading Cosmo magazine and thinking that stimulated was a dirty word for the longest time because of it? Just me? Okay. Did you guys hear that pop? That was my elbow. Marcus. Marcus. Robert, help. Dude, my entire Reels explore page is like Marcus. And let's see. Everybody post the first reel that comes up for you when you go to your Reels tab. Okay, Timothy Chalamet. Marcus is so funny. You're like Fry in that episode of Futurama. Oh my, and gets worms? Dude. Shiba's in K-pop. Dude, I was talking to my friend about what dog. We were talking about guys who call themselves golden retriever guys and how you're not supposed to trust them. And then I asked what kind of dog I would be. And she said Shiba, and you know what? I said, I agree with that. She texted me the next morning. She's like, I thought about it, and I think you'd be a Shiba. Is that an IG thing? What, K-pop? Yeah, it only exists on Instagram. Or do you mean Reels, or are you talking about Marcus? Marcus is a VR character who is making his rounds on Reels right now via funny clips they do in VR chat. Reels, yeah, Reels is YouTube Shorts for Instagram. It's TikTok on Instagram. The bilingual dude who is Knuckles. What? I only know Marcus. But I'm glad you mentioned any Sonic things because now I feel comfortable talking about the Sonic fan dubs. Do you know the way? Dude, that is so old. Holy crap. Cute animals, jujitsu, and Schmore. Jesus Christ. Why do... See, I'm afraid to interact with you on Instagram because what if then Instagram thinks that like I'm interested in the content that other people are interested in via my interactions with them? Don't let me get into a blend. Have you guys seen the new Reels blend thing on Instagram? Gooner content. I sometimes get Gooner content, but that's like, well, I mean, I welcome it. See, the thing is that I do, okay, so listen, so I save Gooner content with the intention of being like, hey, maybe one day I'll post content and I can like use this as inspiration. But you know. It's not me. Gooner content. Let's see. I don't have much on here. This girl keeps popping up though on my stuff. Nobody DM me right now. This girl keeps popping up on my stuff. It's not gonna focus. You guys can tell who it is. Here's a cat that says dream big, fart loud. You saw a dude cry. Schmore, stop. But I say the same thing and nobody believes me. Yeah, sorry. That cat is UIRL. Wow. Our Insta feeds are more similar than we'd like to admit. What, in that we have cat memes, Mooner content, and well, you have your special boy content, I guess. Wait, hold on. Who here has auto caps turned off on their phone? I used to, depending on who I was texting, like manually uncapitalize things, and then finally I started texting someone who like never capitalized anything, and they said I just have auto caps off. And so I did that. You don't? Do you crack open a seltzer? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I feel like every time I'm texting anyone younger than me, I can't capitalize words. It's 11. What seltzer is it? What kind of seltzer? What flavor? A Baja Blast makes seltzers? Or sorry, Mountain Dew makes Baja Blast seltzers? I did not know that. Is that some California shit? We don't get any of the fun stuff here. I don't even think we have real like seltzers in... I don't even think we have real seltzers in our grocery stores because I bought those Topo Chico ones. And I feel like the ones that I get in bars are way stronger because they're actual liquor instead of just like malt beverage. Let's see if I'm wrong about that or if I'm just making stuff up. I could be lying. I could absolutely be lying. Yeah, this says that the Topo Chico seltzers are made with vodka, but definitely for sure not the ones that are sold in the grocery stores. It's just like not. Our timer's up. But that means we got more money. Oh, wait, you guys, hold on. Ah. We got $500 hairs. Give me $500, please. And I think that we finally got this guy. Oh my god, he's butter. Is he butter? He is a capybara! Oh my god. I'm so smart. The only animal that's shaped like that. A capybara. I don't know why he's a bun that came out of a pot, but that's okay. These laid-back spirits love to spend their day lazing around in the kitchen, especially when food is cooking. You'll often find a cappy bun simmering leisurely in any pot of soup. Oh no. Sauce or stew you put to a boil on the stove, but you needn't worry about the heat because the butter pad on its head helps us regulate its temperature. Me too. Indeed, they seem to much prefer hot soups to cold ones, which make them chilly. I've recently discovered that when Cappy Bun sneezes, a puff of flour comes out of its nose. They're herbivores. Very cute. Very... Oh my god, and they change based on what they eat? That's adorable. Downtown Disney. They had Baja Blast Brewery. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Anyway, I just don't like that the nearest liquor store is like a drive away. It keeps me from drinking. It keeps me from like casually having a cocktail at home, I'll tell you that. Because I can't just go down to the store and get anything good. Okay, I'm gonna play this timer again. DoorDash. Brewery X's seltzers are your favorite. I'll have to check for those next time I'm at the store. At Dusto. You were a Topo Chico guy? I was a Vizzy guy until I got allergic to one of the ingredients in it, and I would break out in hives all over my back whenever I drank it. And then I was a White Claw girl. But White Claws kind of just suck. Succulent Sipper, that was my nickname in college. Let's work.